Hey everybody, welcome to Nerfcast. Josh.
Chris.
Sup.
Back.
In the couch.
Together. Reunited and it feels so good. It feels so good. Reunited and we in the hood. Man.
That just happened.
That just happened. We're not in the hood though. I don't live in the hood anymore. I live in a nice neighborhood.
People are like, alright, well, that's enough with Nerfcast. We're done now.
Nerfcast has been, we finally killed it. Nice job.
Excellent.
We actually do have a bunch of stuff to talk about today. It's going to be kind of all over the place, kind of rando Calrissian.
Whoop whoop.
Minus the Colt 45. That was an 85, but whatever. Woo! So it's gonna be a lot of grumpiness, a lot of anger, maybe some happiness.
I hope there's happiness.
You know, I figured we started a positive note with some news of new blasters.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
Not Nerf blasters. We have seen some offerings from the Boom Kizzles.
Oh yeah, new Boom Kobe looking pretty awesome.
I don't even know what the thing is called. It's like the Von Terminator. Or something like that.
Spinsanity?
No, that Spinsanity was the old stuff. Nobody cares. So we're just going to check Reddit randomly throughout this thing. Because, honestly, some of y'all listen, some of y'all don't. Some of y'all watch, some of y'all won't.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're kind of the Reddit recap podcast at this point.
Yes.
Like,
the Darts... that's what it was. It was a bad, dirty movie name. It's the Dartsplosion.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That is... You know what? Hold on. I ain't even gonna lie. That is a great name.
Yeah, because it explodes darts.
But it's like, Nerf has been known for darts. Now they're like, ooh, take that terminology and just, bam!
Right.
Explosion.
Can't copyright darts.
Done.
So,
that was dope.
This thing is
good job.
72 rounds, dual drum shenanigans, with select fire.
Bam, look at that, right there.
Yeah, we don't even do screen share anymore.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Boom.
Beautiful.
It's pretty.
It does look pretty nice.
I like it.
We'll see how it all performs.
Well, the thing is, the ammunition is the key, and the Boomco ammo just needs to be propelled faster.
Boomco ammo is nice. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think the thing is, people are talking about whether or not these drums are gonna be removable.
I mean, if they're removable, then it's like, that's it.
I don't know how you're going to carry them on you, though. They're like giant drums.
People figure out how to carry Nerf drums on.
Man, people barely carry around 35s.
No, people be clanking. Last game, people was clanking. You know what they do? They leave.
That's Ryan. Ryan's clanking. No, because he just drops his blaster when he's done.
No.
Like,
new guy from Intel was clanking.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know what they do? They leave them at their spawn area. So for our game, since we play unlimited respawns in a very like cozy environment, you could bring a lot of drums to our games, stack them up at your spawn point. And every time you just do that. Like, I'm probably thinking more people don't take advantage of that.
Ooh, I mean, you know, because if everybody started taking advantage of that, we would actually institute our dart rules that we have. If you actually read them, it's like you could only have up to 18 round magazines plus like 5 darts for hammer shot or something like that.
Don't make him implement dart rules. I don't implement nothing. I'm just a player.
Yeah, but we usually let it slide because you know we got enough darts. But we start running out because everybody's filling up like 18, 35 rounds, and it's like. But
if you were to bring your own darts.
That's true.
Then
it could cost you a lot more than $5, though.
It will cost you more than $5.
Yeah,
it will definitely cost you more than $5. But anywho, removable or not, it probably looks like it's gonna. I mean, I would guess it's flywheel because it can switch between single shot and fully auto.
That is what is said on there.
That's pretty sick. Selectable fire.
Damn Nerf.
You know what that means? That means next year Nerf's gonna come up with something selectable fire.
Yeah, I'm just saying. We've been talking about selectable fire for like at least a year.
You think if they re-release the Rapid Strike, same
fire?
blaster, different color, selectable fire, bananas.
Oh yeah,
and a $10 price increase.
Oh yeah,
for the 25-cent Adreno board.
People would buy it.
I mean,
I'd buy it.
I would totally buy it.
It would. The thing is, it's going to be crappy because you know it's going to be so slow. Like
it'll be crappy until it gets
right. I mean, all the Nerf stuff is pretty not great when it's full auto. Until you kick it up a notch. It's actually pretty slow. Like the Rhino Fire, pretty slow.
Yeah,
it's pretty slow.
The Rhino Fire's a shenanigans because it's using one pair of flywheels.
It is.
That makes me so upset.
But I mean, even the Rapid Strike is slow. I'm just saying.
It's mad slow.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's not as slow as like the what was that? The Powerball slow. It ain't that slow.
Warp.
Yeah.
Still want a modified Stampede.
Yeah, you know.
I feel like I need to condition a modified Stampede.
Those gears is rough.
I know.
Yeah,
the thing is, if I was in another country, I could just get some new gears.
Yeah, you could.
But America doesn't. America's too busy trying to win the .com still, and not busy enough trying to scratch out money making Nerf stuff. That was the last podcast.
That was the last podcast.
Well, anyways, yeah, Dart Explosion, Spin Sanity are supposed to drop in June ski. So, I think it's June.
I don't remember. I'm sorry, Boomco. I don't know all your blaster names because I've seen them like once.
Listen to the Dart Go Bloom Explosion.
Dart Explosion. I remember the Spin Sanity.
That's it. That's all you need
That's
to know.
it.
That's all you need to know.
I don't even know if Spin Sanity could be out right now.
No, it's not.
You sure?
I looked.
Okay.
I mean, unless it came out during the podcast.
No, I meant like it could have been. Couldn't remember if that was last year.
Totally possible. No.
Or this year.
Spin Sanity is this year because it's going to be the arch nemesis of the Doominator.
Oh, gotcha.
In a brawl for it all.
Woohoo!
But that was, pretty big news in the last week and 10 days. With 2 weeks since the last podcast. So that definitely happened. Look for that coming to a Toys R Us / Target. Don't buy from Toys R Us. It's always more expensive. Unless they're the only ones that have it, like the Crossbow. Ooh, yeah.
Crossbow, dude.
Walmart, Fred Meyer's, Sears, and Robux near you. And Amazon.
Whatever's clever. Argus.
Speaking of Amazon, I'm going to go more positive. I'm staying positive.
Like it. I like it.
By the time this podcast drops, there will already have been a video on the YouTube channel. Well, I know like half my body's just like shuffling off. It's a little couch. Amazon seller, Blades.
That's already up.
What's up?
That's already
That's
up.
what I'm saying. Yes, so by the time this came out, it'll already have been up.
Yes.
If you haven't seen it, I did a review of this guy Blade. This person, it could be a woman, who knows. Blade Sales. That's Blades with a Y on Amazon. Got the hookup on the FV Jizzles. So now the response is going to be, but B.F.U. What? But I could get them cheaper if I order them from China. And I would say you are correct. You could, and you would get free shipping from China as well. But you would not get them in 2 days.
Ooh, free 2 day shipping.
It's free 2 days shipping from Amazon Prime. If you don't have Amazon Prime, then, I mean, maybe you made some life choices. You know what? Cancel your cable, because Amazon Prime is the joint. Not for the streaming part, for the delivery part. So, anyways.
That's for real.
2 day Prime shipping, and they have a new color that I didn't know was out, which was purple.
Ooh, he likes that purple.
So it's like Rebel purple with orange tips. I ordered some green ones from them.
Yep. And
they worked. They were normal FVJs, a little smaller in the diameter, like normal. Still sound really nasty against my truck. And actually, we did some shooting with those, so that's on the video. So check that video out. Check out Blades with an S and a Y. Sales. I bet you got a sales scar on the inside of my mouth.
On the inside of your mouth?
Right here. There's a scar. It's coming down. Anyways. It's the definition of this webcam. It's clearer than what I'm
so HD.
I'm used to the potato cam.
It is.
So, anyways, so check out Blade Sales if you want to get your FVJ. So I bought 200. They cost me, they're $15 right now for 100. I bought 2 with tax. It was like $31, which is $11 more than it would cost from China, but I got them in 2 days. So if you forgot to buy your darts,
there you go.
Then I would suggest this because it's still cheaper than going to buy Elites, and Elites suck.
Boom. That's real fact, man.
That's PSA.
Elites is rough.
I'm out here spending money so y'all could come up.
It's real fact.
I got dart rentals in my game.
That's the truth.
I didn't got to spend my money, but I do it anyway. I do it for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm greedy.
That is also very true.
I'm a greedy fat man. It's true. So that happened.
That did happen. It was good stuff. He called me. He's cracking out like, oh my God, it's on Amazon. And I'm like, I'm at a wedding. I can't right now.
Lying.
It was my wedding.
He's on the messaging thread like.
Oh, I was mad under the table.
Yeah, like, he's on the table like, do you take this? Yes, I take those darts. Would you like to? Yes, I would like more. I know how you get down. Man, a lot of other stuff happened this week too. We posted a review. Yeah. Thanks. Big shout out to Reddit user Thundercrunk Nerf Haven user Blood Angel, a.k.a. the baby-faced assassin, a.k.a. the Lost Ronin, a.k.a. awesome guy, a.k.a. bad British accent, a.k.a. Thundercrunk.
Sure. Yeah, that many people.
It's a crunk loop.
That was a crunk loop.
Anyways, Reddit user Thundercrunk, who's been on the podcast as Blood Angel a couple times. Not with me on the podcast, surprisingly. He's like my.
No, you were on the podcast, huh?
Nope.
Yeah, you were.
No, I was not. Oh, I was.
I'll slap you right now.
I was.
Like,
right.
what is wrong with you?
Oh, shoot, you're right. I was on the first one in person.
You were.
Never been in the same person.
Yes. We were doing the over Google Hangouts one.
Yeah,
and he was on it.
Anyways, homeboy hooked it up. He got an Orange Mod Works hammer shot.
Bam! Look at this.
Upgrade kit.
Look at this.
Boom. Quotations around that. Upgrade.
Yeah. Mad. Mm-hmm.
Hold
on. Let me... Oh, shit. Oh, nope. See, look at that. Look at this. Oh, it's terrible.
So...
Oh, there.
The long and short of it, and we'll probably get a little deeper into it.
Can you hear that? Hold on. I don't...
It is...
I'm trying to get that in the microphone.
It's omnidirectional, bro. It'll pick it up wherever you put it.
No, I know. I'm trying to be next to it so you can hear it.
Oh, so you just want him to hear the nastiness?
Yeah, I want him to hear the nastiness.
Man.
This is terrible.
Man. Yo, and here's the thing. I buy a lot of stuff from Orange Mod Works, so I don't want them cutting my springs off. But I feel like I should have ordered springs before this podcast. Yo, this thing is hot garbage.
Yep. This is not even worth. What,
so
$40?
I think pre-orders were
40, 50?
It's 50 now.
You don't. What?
So it's
for an extra dart?
So here's the thing. No, you get a beefier spring, and you get a better prime pull or hammer.
You get a better hammer or an upgraded hammer.
Better hammer. Break. Supposed to be better. No, I think it's not as strong as the original one. The original hammer is pretty damn strong.
I don't know if you could hear that. There's it's like almost like a 2-stage hammer. You get to hear, and then there's like an extra little pop.
So apparently, God, I don't remember the guy's name right now.
Who?
The first dude that put up the video. J-Nerf?
Oh, yeah, I think it was J-Nerf.
J-Nerf. I think it was J-Nerf. Threw up a video, had the same issues with the firing. He has since fixed the problem. And we'll have a video up pretty soon, so go check his channel out for a video on how to fix yours. So here's my thing. And Orange Mod Works did get on Reddit, and they said, thank you for helping us work through our issues. Here's my thing, Orange Mod Works. And maybe you have, since we recorded this podcast, maybe it'll be late and you will have changed it. For real, yo, you gonna throw something out there for like $40, $50?
Like over double the cost of the actual blaster? Yeah.
And yeah, it's like triple. No. Now it's triple because it's 50 now.
Yeah.
Pre-order wasn't quite triple, but still. So, no, with shipping, it may have been.
That's true, actually. I forgot about that.
Y'all gonna throw that up there, and it's gonna. Not only is it not gonna. The primary job of it is to rotate and shoot darts, and it fails at one half of that primary job, which is to rotate. So, I know there's a fix.
I'm pulling that. It ain't
going
nowhere.
I know there's a fix, but fellas, ladies, the crew. Nope. I don't know if I'm being unnecessarily harsh on these guys. Yo, that's whack.
No, this entire kit is whack.
That's whack.
Entire kit is whack. I mean, I'm gonna come around. This, sure, it looks all right. I guess whatever. This hammer is just hot garbage. There's nothing. This is the most uncomfortable hammer I have. It's like it's so sharp.
Yeah.
This jimping right here, it's mad aggressive, which you think would be nice. Jimping.
I've never heard that term before.
Yep.
I'm mad. That's in my vocab.
It just it flares back up in this weird way that makes it uncomfortable. It's so.
To me, the hammer's not uncomfortable. I actually like the design of the hammer. But the jimping, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The jimping, that's
what I'm saying. Like
podcast SAT word of the week.
So because it comes up here, right? Like if it were like the regular one, it was kind of smooth.
It'd be fine,
right? It'd be fine. But it's so sharp.
It's whack. It hurts. Like I mean, someone's gonna say, "B.F.U, you sensitive guy. You got Soft hands. You're right. I do got soft hands. I'll do manual labor for a living. See these hands? These are butter soft.
People already complain about the hammer being hard to pull on a stock hammer shot. I don't got that problem, but it's nice and smooth.
Yeah.
You know, it's got jipping just so that your finger don't slide off, right? Yeah. But you don't. It's not gonna hurt.
Positive note: the FPS increase was really nice on the spring.
The sides, instead of it being like so regular. No, I ain't done with this yet. It's kind of rounded. This is like squared off, so the edges, like you could cut bread. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
No,
that's whack.
The hammer is, I mean, the trigger's all right.
Trigger's cool. It's
like a trigger, but it's got the little orange model work symbol. That's cool. I don't like their, I'm going to come flat out say this. I do not like their metal triggers. I put them in blasters before. They look cool.
Yep.
But they feel like garbage. They're just junk. Yeah. I hate the way they feel. That is personal opinion. You might like it. But you had, like, the pull is really hard, the draw on it. Like, it's really, really loose, and at the end, it's like, boom, took the shot. I'm fine with this. It's basically, you could use the stock trigger and it would be fine. You could use the stock hammer, which I've heard you are able to. That would also probably be better. But then, when you pull it, like, for what I'm saying, this doesn't always spin, the cylinder, and then you get all the way to the bottom, like where you normally would prime a hammer shot and you'd be done. There's like an extra little half, like, really hard prime,
now,
and you hear like a little click, like... It's just fucking.
A couple people threw out there that theirs were working fine.
Okay.
So I'm sure it's not everybody's, but enough people have had problems with it for me to say, hey, and you know, Thunder Crunk. It's not like this is his first rodeo. Dude fabricates pump handles and stuff, and made one of the coolest bows I've ever seen. It's like I trust him when it comes to throwing together. Because the first thing I asked him, I'm like, did you put it in wrong? He's like, come on, man, really? I'm like, I gotta ask. He's like, no, open it up yourself. I'm like, no, I'm cool. So. Other thing, like, I don't know how much it would have added to the cost. For real, we went black on everything?
I was about to say, so you call it Orange Modworks. Why don't you ever make stuff that's orange?
Like, I know the blaster's mad orange already, and maybe they want to go with black as a base, but if you're going to do that, why would you make it black and silver? Like,
right, I
know you went for that Milsim. I know you and Apex Weapons is loped up.
The thing is, I don't think it adds to it. I would prefer this be orange, that be orange. And yeah, the silver looks alright, but instead of going black at the tip, you could have gone orange. Now I know, for the hammer shot itself, it ain't a big concern, like, oh, the blaster looks too real, you can't have any black on it. It ain't about that, but, like, this don't even... I don't even think it looks good.
I would have preferred white over it, because at least then I could paint it whatever I want easily.
The black just, it ain't doing it for me.
Yeah.
It ain't doing it. It doesn't work.
So now I got to paint it, and then it don't work, but the FPS increase is good, so the spring is dope. Spring is definitely... Good stuff on the spring.
Yeah, it ain't. So the thing is, it's the spring, because I've handled hammer shot springs or spring inclusions where it's like you got a two
yeah, the spring's nice.
This one, it actually feels fine until, like I said, you get to that end, and that has to do with the actual mechs all inside. But the spring is
nice. Spring is nice.
Spring is good.
So here's my thing. They got on Reddit, and they definitely said thank you for the updates. Thank you for helping us work through our thing. But what I haven't seen yet is them saying, hey, try the fix. And if you can't fix your own and it breaks, we'll replace it for you.
Yeah.
Send us back the old one. We'll send you a new one, or we'll send you a return label, whatever. I would like to see that gesture. I'm not saying you got to go out and replace everybody. Somebody can fix it. Listen, the upper echelon of Nerf people ordered this already, so I'm sure a lot of them know how to mod. But if I'm modding mine to fix your error and then mine breaks, I should already know confidently that you will swap my stuff out.
Here's the thing, and I do not expect this out of Orange Modworks at all, only because I will refer back to a way back podcast that most people that actually watch this now have probably never seen.
Oh, no.
Sean ordered his stamp, was it...
Long shot?
No, I think it was a Retaliator kit.
Okay.
I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember. I just remember me and him ordered the same thing.
Yep.
We ordered it. He ordered it a day before me.
Yep.
He put the rush shipping on it.
Yep.
So he could get it the day it came out.
Yep.
I pre-ordered it the next day.
Yep.
Didn't pay for rush shipping.
Yep.
They shipped it. I got mine first. He got his after mine, even though he paid for rush shipping. We used to live down the street from each other.
Down the street.
And they forgot his spring. What did they do? Oh, we'll send you a spring. Sorry, that happens sometimes. What the hell you mean, dog? It happens sometimes. You ain't even going to compensate me for my rush delivery shipping, and you didn't even give me my product on time? Like, come on. That's messed up.
That's whack.
That's why, since then, I've not trusted Orange Waterworks.
That's whack. I mean, now...
If you're just going to buy a spring, okay, whatever, I guess.
I domestically, it's just tough because no one else is really out there with the spring selection.
I get that.
Dorm Labs has a couple springs,
right?
But the selection isn't there, and I can't pay $12 shipping on a spring from overseas.
No, I feel it.
Like, I just can't do it. I mean, I could do it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If all I needed to do was buy a spring, and I didn't want to pay the shipping, I needed it, bam, all right, cool. But all of their kits have been junk.
Because I just give them springs that I buy.
Just junk, man. Like, even all of their Immortal kits and Massacre kits, and they've all been just garbage. I put one in my original Alpha Trooper. The day I put it in, it broke. It just snapped. It was more brittle than the stock plunger tube and everything. I put all the stock parts back in, aside from the spring, and it's worked great.
The only kit I
still have that blaster.
Only kit I've seen that's been impressive is all the Retaliator stuff. The stage 1 and 2 together. Because Ryan's got
You mean 3? He has 3.
3. Is he all 3?
Which, by the way, they don't sell 3 anymore because it was that much garbage.
I thought the barrel was just the third part.
Yeah, no, but he has that in there. But he added the front part, which
got it.
You screw the barrel onto, but he left the barrel part off.
Got it. I mean, that kit seems to work pretty well. That thing is pretty deadly.
Yeah, it's all right, but I mean,
I'm saying
I feel like it's still just
trying to balance it out. There's something in there. No, it's a plunger.
No, because Linky don't use it.
No,
and he be tagging Pete's.
No, Linky's magic. It's different.
No,
Linky's like
magic.
He's like the fucking Harry Potter of Nerf, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, he whips out his wand is his retaliator. Dude be like, Wilma Valderramas and freaking
Wilda Valderramas
handles his joints.
I like that Wilda Valderramas.
Freaking Lingy, dude. Don't bring up Lingy. It's my arch nemesis. Hey, as soon as you try to use something else like that missile launcher, you see his kill rate goes down. It's that one retaliator.
Hold on. We're talking about a demolisher missile. Of course it went down.
I got more kills throwing Molotov cocktails.
Yeah, throwing Molotov cocktails is easier than hitting people with demolisher missiles.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that is.
Okay. He's got more kills with Retaliator than he does with his freaking Strife.
Yeah, because he rarely uses that.
No, whatever. He's over. Orange Mod Works, you did one thing. No, you didn't.
Nope.
You did one thing half well. Most of the things really badly, but you do have good spring selection. Although, hey man, and now that you guys have tuned us out, and you probably won't ever listen to us, you probably don't listen to the podcast anyway. I mean, only very few people do.
It's true.
If you could bring back the spring for the Swarm Fire, that would be dope. Because I'm holding on to one because I want to mod it because I heard they're awesome, and I'd love to get my hands on it. It's the closest I'm ever going to get to a freaking shotgun. So if you could do that for me, I won't change my opinion of your kits, but your springs, your only domestic shipper, please don't stop shipping to me because I'm hating on you. Let's keep a professional level of
fair hate. It's fair hate.
Yeah.
It ain't my fault that Tech Recon has not brought anything out since their first run.
Oh, come on, bro. They went under.
Did they actually go under?
Yeah.
I thought they announced another blaster and then
they sold the business to somebody else. And I
almost feel bad. I feel like we did that.
No. Hold on.
I feel like because it came out and people were justified. They were like, I didn't even watch the video, but it says that it's hot garbage.
You kind of Paul revered it. Like, it was going to happen. You just let everybody know before it happened.
But the thing is, we built it up, dude. We got this hype. We were like, oh.
Didn't you guys have them on the podcast?
We did. I feel so bad.
See,
we were like, here's the thing. I was like, I don't even want, these look like garbage. And then we started talking to them. They're like, no. I'm like, oh, they're giving us great feedback. They're really engaged in the community.
Oh, you got sold.
And then,
and
then I went to Kmart and I found them on the shelves. And I was like, I kickstarted you, and it ain't even. I get these in like 2 months, but I can buy them.
America and Canada and Australia and everyone else listens. I'm gonna take responsibility. We weren't as close as we are now as friends, so he wasn't used to being sold on bad ideas on a daily basis.
That's true.
And I sell him on a lot of bad ideas.
Here's the thing. I resisted for a long time. Sean started getting in on it. Miles Dart was like, no, these guys are so awesome. People started reporting like, oh, man, they got these really good ideas. It's not rubber bands. We know it looks like rubber bands, but it's not.
Rubber bands.
It came out, I was like, oh, this is just...
It was powdered rubber bands, like powdered donuts.
Trash.
Yeah, but the stock was cool. Wish I could get that back from those dudes.
From the gnomes?
So I could get that mounted on a blaster.
Laser gnomes? They just like, hey...
I just really want that stock.
Get that from you.
Yeah, laser gnomes. Where's my boy's stock, man?
Yeah, it's cool.
Y'all lucky we don't roll up to SF and handle y'all.
They ain't even there no more. They moved.
To where?
Like Gilroy or something. They moved down
somewhere.
They
could. Hey, if Thundercrunk shows up at your house like, yo, where's my boy's buttstock? Don't be scared. Don't be scared, Laser Gnomes. Don't be mad. So that was the one product review. And then, on the flip side, I ordered something recently from Dorm Labs. So Joshua's recent conversion to half conversion to a Rampage. Half, because he still had some priming issues from his man hands.
No. Wait, hold up.
You broke mine too.
No. But when I broke mine, here's the thing.
I'm gonna
let y'all know. I'm gonna let y'all know how this went down, and there'll be like a video or a blog post or something about it, about what I did. But the Rampage, I decided to chintz out on the shotgun grip.
You did.
Because I found I don't remember the Vortex Blaster.
It's the Praxis.
Praxis, there we go. I was like, ooh, this kind of fits. So I painted it, made it look all nice. Then after I started playing with it, I was like, ooh, it's actually a little loose. And it was only being held on by a little, it was not. I knew it was unstable. I figured I'm just going to take it, play with it. If it breaks, this will be my day to test to see if it breaks. And it broke. I just held back on it and it snapped.
Would have been cool without the heavier spring.
That's actually true. If you're running completely stock, it might have been okay.
So he broke his.
I did break mine.
Then he used mine, and he can attest. Mine doesn't. I don't jam mine.
He does not jam.
The gray one, I play that. Probably of the 3, we play 6 total games if you call each round a game.
Yeah.
I probably run it 4 of the 6, and it doesn't ever jam for me.
It does not ever jam.
And he comes over, he's like, "This is crap. It's jammed." I'm like, "What do you mean it's jammed?" He's like, "It won't even move." And apparently someone walked over after the game, shook it twice, and I was like, "It's cool." I'm like, "I thought you said you jammed it."
Yep.
And then, so someone else jammed a ramp. So Sean,
yep.
This is just like old OG Barry and Nerf Rampage hate. So Sean goes and jams my red one, which hadn't jammed yet that entire day I've been playing with it.
Yep.
I give it to Arjang, Jangle McJangle's executive producer. Bam. He plays perfectly fine, no jams. So you can't be too strong, and you can't be too not strong. You got to be in the middle like me and Arjang.
Oh man.
Oh, you just gotta not hate the Rampage.
I'm still giving it a second shot.
Oh, it's not gonna make it. There's no way you're not gonna jam it.
We replaced the Praxis foregrip.
We did.
Because Frone was kind enough to pick me up a Dorm Labs.
Yeah.
Shotgun.
And that's what led to what we're about to go over. So this is the original Dorm Labs grip.
I like it. I like it a lot. It fits my tiny little hands. It's good. There we go.
It's cool. I think my only complaint is the screws on the side aren't sunk in enough, so you can still kind of see them. But it's really...
I heard that, but it's smooth.
Really
nice
smooth.
Hand
like,
fits
super...
on it,
like, I like it. I loved it when I got it. Like, gives you that nice...
Yeah, nope,
boom.
I like it.
So then, I didn't even know this. And I don't know if I probably didn't read the description on the website or if they even said it. The new one...
Here, I'll put these next to each other so you can see that.
...is way beefier.
Blam! Look at that.
That thing is significantly bigger, and it's kind of not just rounded. This one is all rounded, and this one kind of flat and then rounded and then flat. And it is straight beefy. But the way I grip my shotgun prime, so I
do that same thing.
I put my finger in the front. I don't know why I do it.
I don't. So on this one, because it's small, I don't. But at home, because I have the same one, I do the same thing with my finger in the front.
And you know what? I love putting my finger in the front. It's so comfortable for me. It makes it feel like it's not even as hard to prime for me.
Yeah.
But I think I'm just going to put craft foam on this one, just on the front. Like where my finger goes, I think I'm going to run a strip. Just where my finger goes for padding.
There you go.
For the whole day. But anyways, Dorm Labs, I've ordered a bunch of stuff from them in the past. I know you guys have heard me recommend them. Man, and now Josh has got some stuff from them.
It's true.
Man, quality product, man. That thing's got great design.
It's nice.
I haven't broken mine yet, and I've been running that black one forever.
Yeah. No,
since my first Rampage 2 years ago.
It's solid. It's not like that entire thing is hollow or anything. It's got a nice fill ratio. It's good.
And the thing that holds, the thing that holds that goes through the little eye that's in your Rampage bar, it fills it up.
No,
so there's not a lot of wiggle room. And the new one doesn't actually go over the paint job very much.
No, it does not.
I love it.
So this right here, this rail that it's on, usually gets all sorts of messed up.
Yeah, and I'm not even tracking. I'm not even tracking any wear and tear on it.
No, all the wear and tear on mine so far. Mine's light.
Yeah.
That is all from the Praxis.
So no wear and tear on that. If you're into painting, which is, I mean, honestly, that for me, and it's $15. So is it expensive for a one part of a blaster? It is. It's not cheap at $15, but man, you get a lot. It's a lot of plastic.
It is. It's beefy.
That's a lot of 3D printed plastic.
Yeah. You getting your money's worth.
So I recommend the old shotgun. Oh, and the screws are better now too.
Oh,
the screws are completely hidden.
Yeah. I thought you meant they had different screws. Yeah.
No, the screws are 100% hidden.
Okay, there's a hole, but like you got to real look in there to see them screws.
So
before they're pretty close to
Dorm
surface.
Labs. I keep calling them Blaster Labs, don't I?
I don't know.
Dorm Labs, highly recommended as usual. Fantastic 3D printed seller domestically for the U.S. I really wish, and I reached out to them and they said they were working on stuff, but nothing. They really wish they would work on some stuff. Hopefully they can become an affiliate with the UK.
With the UK.
I think they're doing like affiliate programs over
that'd be
there
cool.
where like
with like a
you could jump on and print some stuff.
That'd
like
be sweet, man.
And share it domestically. You got to give them a percentage cut.
I like it.
That would be sick. And then who else came out with some stuff? Containment Crew came back with a couple things.
Yes.
Which we don't have.
Nope.
But they look suspiciously familiar.
They do. I can't really speak on them because I haven't messed with them at all.
Chris James has them, doesn't he?
I think he might.
I'll have to ask him. And I don't know if it's still going on, but maybe it is. We can look it up real quick since we're on the 3D printed stuff.
I know what you're looking up. Did we ever talk about Hobby Mods last time?
We did not talk about Hobby Mods. I'm getting there.
Oh, all right, my bad. I'm going to skip ahead.
I just wanted to see.
Do.
Yeah, sorry about the interlude, everybody. I want to make sure I got this in here.
No, it's cool.
If it was still going on. So, Narrow Base, and I know we've, you guys know we know them pretty well, that guy pretty well, those people. He whose name shall not be said, is having a spring overstock sale right now. So they're having stuff at 10% off, and the NMAG single tack rail is down to between $11.69 and $12.99, and that is the if you guys don't know what that is, it's the B.F.U special. I actually ordered 2 orange ones, even though I have a couple, and I have some of my Cobb Job doubles. I've got so used to using those in my loadout.
Oh yeah.
Foam Brewer is also using those in his loadout.
Yeah.
Despite not putting where he got the inspiration from, but I know who you. Don't lie, Foam Brewer. I know who you live in. Ordered a couple orange ones because they were on sale. I was like, ooh, a couple bucks off.
I love that. I love the narrow base lets you choose colors.
Yeah, there's a lot of colors too,
dope,
man.
Because everybody else,
like, for the weekend.
I feel like everybody else is like usually like black, and if not black, then it's like maybe gray,
yeah,
maybe
Dude,
white.
The orange is so like because I've into that.
Orange.
I'm into painting my blasters that stainless color.
Yep.
And having to put a lot of green, a lot of orange on them, and I'm always afraid that Josh and Sean are going to say, hey, that aluminum color is a little silver. So me being able to order the mag holes, the M-mag holders in orange is awesome.
Yeah.
Because that just puts a ton of orange on my blaster. Then I put some orange clips in it, and now all of a sudden...
And for those of you that got like tack vests and stuff, because I know you could order custom ones. They get a little pricey. If you already got one from doing like airsoft or something else, and you get some N-mag, bam!
Yeah,
get some orange ones on there.
Orange out.
Or whatever
or
color.
Yellow.
I mean, you ain't got to go black. Because I know that's the thing. People are like, ooh, don't run tack gear because it looks too tactical. Well,
put some orange on that.
It's all orange. Doesn't look so tactical no more.
Right.
I mean, I get it. You probably have orange mags in it too, but I rock me some clears, so
yep,
that's my thing.
And then Hobby Mods is blowing up.
Hobby Mods is blowing up. Should be Ozzy Nerf. Ozzy Nerf nerd. Yeah, Ozzy Nerf.
Kimball's or frickin' Thundercrunk.
Yeah.
AKA 7 AKAs. Thundercrunk.
AK-7s. AK-47s.
I gotta get you and Sean a nickname.
Oh.
You're so boring.
I know. I try.
Little Nerf nerd or something.
Little Nerf nerd.
So anyways, Thundercrunk's been ordering stuff from them, and he is really impressed with the quality of service and the quality of work. I think Jangular has ordered stuff from them too. About to get a big order out for those guys. So go check Hobby Mods out. I wish they were domestic or had a domestic partner, but we can all pool our resources.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Those guys, they're looking good. got affiliates and stuff going on. They got printed stuff. They got They got a whole slew of stuff just going on. And that website just keeps getting new stuff
every day, man.
I'm like, bam! Oh, now we're offering this. These other guys make it, but we can ship it for them. Oh,
Dorm Labs, get affiliated, guys. Come on, man. Get some domestic for us,
bro.
Charge a little more. I'll buy it.
Hook it up.
I'll buy it. I need to get that Sling Fire upgrade kit.
Hey, stop kicking the camera.
Oh, sorry. Oops. I need to get that Sling Fire upgrade kit. I smashed my other Sling Fire. Like I took it. That thing is not fun to take apart. Oh, speaking of taking apart, so I think that's all the 3D printed stuff we got for this week.
Yep, all I can think of anyway.
So, speaking of taking apart, I want to go over everyone with my experience in stupidity with my rough cut.
Oh.
So, Reddit user Farmer John, it might be Farmer _ John, but anyways, he knows who he is, put together a tactical rough cut for me. So,
sexy!
I know that was 2014, but...
Okay.
When I got into Nerf, the rough cut is like that blaster that's just, it looks so cool, and it's the best performing shotgun because there's really not a lot.
Yeah.
And I've seen people do some work with it, and I've always wanted one, but I always wanted that tactical looking one with you can put a buttstock on it.
Yeah.
Make it more my size. So Farmer John was nice enough to hook it up in a trade/pay deal. Did a fantastic job on the body work. Really smooth. On a later podcast, I'll bring it on when I'm done hand painting it. And he did a great job. So,
yeah,
looks good. Easy to cover up the body work with paint. So I went and got 2 springs from Orange Mod Works. Springs performed the way they were supposed to. Man, the installation was rough. I did something wrong, and now the priming just primes no matter what. It still fires. If you hear that in the background, there is a siren outside, and my dog's is going buck wild. So, yeah, the priming is all jacked up. I mean, it works, but I can just prime it even when it's primed and loaded. No matter what, I can prime it.
There's a lock missing.
There's a lock missing, and I don't know what it was. I should have watched the tutorial, but I'm like, man, I've modded so many rampages. I've modded a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm pretty sure I can walk myself through a stupid rough cut.
And then you opened it up and saw gears.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Not even the gear, man. Having to unscrew the back caps to take the spring out. And there's a lot of grease in that thing. That was what making me mad. It's a lot of grease. It was a weekend day, trying to do a work conference call, and I got greasy hands. I'm just pissed off. Plus, there's a lot of dog hair right now in my workroom, because that's also the dog's day room. So I dropped it once. There's dog hair and everything. I am like the worst. I think, you know what? I am the worst Nerf modder ever.
Ooh.
I'm definitely bottom.
Ooh, I don't know.
The only thing I don't do is black paint. I don't know, man.
No, you're right.
Dog hair in your rough cut might be...
That's pretty bad. But I mean, I don't know if it's as bad as I painted it black without taking it apart, and now I'm going to charge $100 for it.
That's stupid. There's not. That's not modding. That's just stupidity.
That's a good...
So, that's like my mod thing of the week. If you're going to do a rough cut, make sure your environment is clean. Make sure you have... a lot of soap around to wash the grease off your hands. And the good news is the performance is definitely upgraded. It definitely fires as well as a normal elite blaster now. Which,
congrats.
Rough cut's pretty much sub-elite.
Yeah, but I mean, you're firing 2 at once, so what is that?
That kind of brings me back to the dart problem. All the new darts that are out, Koosh is awesome. Y'all know I love Koosh.
Yeah.
Starting to learn to like FVJs. But man, they're rough on front loaders. If that foam is off a little bit.
Yeah.
Front loaders do not like those things.
No, they want that seal nice.
Yeah, so
that's perfection.
I feel like I've recommended the world a lot of things that now it's like, ooh, well,
That's how it goes, huh?
If you run front loaders, don't look at this.
I mean, I think quality. Once quality control gets good,
yeah,
then it'll be good.
I mean, keep it clip fed. Oh wait, mag fed. Oh wait, clip fed. Mag fed? Clip fed?
Mm-hmm.
Mag fed. Is it magazine or is it clip? I don't. If there was only a place where I could go and watch a week-long debate over magazine or watch a debate about the derailment of posts about the debate of magazine or clip. So, in honor of the dumbest Reddit thread in the history my short history of Nerf, I'm bringing back the Reddit Rant.
Okay.
Cue music.
We have
Boom,
music.
chicka, Reddit Rant. Boom, chicka, Reddit Rant. Yo, come on, man. Y'all killing me. Reddit. Seriously. We've made so much progress. We had the Be Nice December. In 2013, we were respecting the hell out of the effort. There was some carryover effect into 14. Y'all gonna come into 15 and just ruin all the goodwill we built up?
True facts.
Now we're wondering how valuable Coop is to the hobby? That's a thread.
That was a real thing.
And then we just got mad hate for no reason on people. And I'm not saying whether they are good or not for hobby. I'm saying that's a real thing. And then we got this thread about derailing threads, but the thread that was derailed was about magazine or clip. So I get it. There are magazines, but then Nerf calls them clips. So much confusion. What are we ever going to do? The hobby cannot progress without being able to name it something. How about dart loader? It's the dart loader. There. Happy? Oh, and I know you're going to say, well, no, you load the darts. So you're the dart loader. You're right. Is it that serious? Is it more important than running quality games? Is it more important to that lonely dude in Pennsylvania that's just looking for a game right now? You know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you. Get up with the Mid-Atlantic Cats. Good job, Mid-Atlantic Coalition. Keep rocking out. I hope y'all get some games. That stuff is more important. Growing the hobby. Growing the sport.
For real.
Not Clipper Magazine or Clipazine or Maga Clip.
Yeah. I feel it.
And as soon as I come up with an alternate way of calling it something that just has nothing to do with what we're talking about, I'm coming up with it. Y'all know I'm good at that. Pissing me off. End rant.
I feel like this rant, or this argument comes up every like 2 weeks.
Yes, but now it's an argument about the derailing of a thread because of the argument.
I don't even.
Now it's multiplied. It's a sequel.
It's killing
This
me.
is a sequel.
It's killing me. I don't always use a Q-tip.
But I just clean my ears.
Sometimes I use a cotton swab.
Sometimes I rub up teepee.
I get it. I know. People, well, in real firearms they're called this. Here's the thing.
They're not real firearms!
For real. And you know what? The whole thing where people are like, well, we don't call them magazines because we don't want to be affiliated with real firearms. Dude, how many people, how often in Hollywood have you heard the term clip used? How often not in Hollywood, in like for real's real life, you hear clip used? Like that's just, those are, I know technically they are not the same thing. But
nobody freaking cares.
It doesn't matter.
Stop. Just stop.
So
cut it out.
Yeah, it doesn't even. It's like, you know what? When people say it, just downvote them. Don't feed the trolls. Just leave it. Who cares?
We shop at Goodwill. Can't we just have some?
I don't. It's not worth the time and effort spent letting these people know again and again and again that that's not the same thing. Oh, this is the same. Just stop it. Just stop it. There's always going to be that idiot who thinks that, oh, well, you're using the wrong terminology. That's cool, man.
Whatever.
Cool. And as for people being dangerous to the hobby, yo, unless you're out there painting your stuff to look real and then going to school campuses without telling anybody and getting in trouble, like, yeah, you might be dangerous to the hobby if you're doing it on purpose. You're going out there and like, oh, I'm going to go hold up a bank with a Nerf blaster because I want it to look real. Then, yeah, that's bad. Okay? If you're putting thumbtacks at the end of darts, yeah, you're bad for the hobby. But you know what? Other people, that because they're popular and they have a lot of YouTube subscribers, yeah, they're going to influence people. Get people in. I know. Everybody might not agree on things. Oh, they did this. They told people this information and it's wrong. Man, if they're bringing people into the hobby and people are learning and then people are growing, then that's good.
Hey.
That's good for the hobby. We need that.
And we're not saying we don't throw some hate around. We do.
Oh, for sure.
But it's never malicious.
No, it's not like,
I don't even hate. We just spent 10 minutes telling you all how Orange Mod Work can. Wait, that didn't work out right. Don't know what I meant, though. We've been 10 minutes telling y'all how Orange Mod Words can go, kiss a donkey, and I still don't hate them.
No, for sure.
I still think...
I wouldn't say they're bad for the... Wait, I would never say they're bad for the hobby.
They're definitely not bad for the hobby.
They're great for the hobby because people will buy their stuff.
Yeah, they're terrible business people, but they're great for the hobby.
No. People will buy their stuff like, I want to upgrade. That's great. That's a gateway drug to people who want to mod stuff.
Yeah, because as soon as you start modding stuff, you're hooked.
It's the gateway mod. That's what I did. My first mod was Orange Mod Works drop-in kit on my original Alpha Trooper. It broke. I was mad. So then I decided to try to figure out how to do it without them.
Right.
It made me a better
mod. Good for the hobby.
No, no, exactly.
So don't mistake our hate for normal internet hate. Y'all need to calm the hell down.
Yeah,
seriously, y'all need to calm the hell down. Come on,
makes sense.
South California, come Nerf with us.
For real. Don't let egos get in the way of your nerfing. For real. Right? I'm so sick and tired of seeing that. Ooh, well, this person, the community doesn't like this person. Well, this community likes this person, but this other community... What? Dude, it's the Nerf internet community. That's all of us on the internet who play with Nerf blasters. That's it. I know.
Nobody likes us.
I know. Y'all, NIC, Sam... It's cool. You play the way you want. You want to go build stuff out of PVC pipe and drainage pipe? That's cool. Man, go do your thing. I ain't gonna hate on you. That's awesome. We don't do it.
I'm gonna hate on you. But it's not malicious.
Right. It ain't gonna be like you're bad for the hobby because
I'm hating on you for the comedy.
Right? No. Man, I don't think I've ever seen a Nerf YouTuber. I've seen people that maybe I'm like, ooh, they said some stuff and that doesn't sound... I don't agree with that. I don't think they're bad for the hobby.
At you, though.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you. I don't know you personally.
It's not that serious.
For real.
All right, so that's the Reddit rant for this time. We brought it back.
Come on, guys. Get back to that RTE.
For real. Man, just how about respect each other?
RTE. We're changing the E.
To each other.
No more effort. Just respect everyone.
There you go. Respect everyone. Man, y'all killing me, man. It's like we make 5 steps forward and take 10 steps back.
Jeez.
Cutting off our nose to spite our faces.
For real.
Ooh, that was... Seems like it's been a longer podcast, but it really hasn't.
No.
We've been running through stuff.
Yeah.
Did you have something you wanted?
Dang, dude, I don't even remember.
We'll call this quick episode. What are we on? 58?
Oh, we're past 60, dude.
60.
We're past 60.
I only count the ones I'm on. Those are the only good ones.
You got that pump grip coming from Greendra. That ain't we can't tell you because we don't know.
Greendra, I know you shipped it. Oh, by the way, so Greendra on Facebook, Nerf Modders welcome. Dude's making them retaliator kits. Very good at communication. Let me know, hey, I shipped it out. I shipped it the slower parcel. I'll know for next time. My bad. Definitely shipped it though. Really good communicator, and with me, customer service starts with communication. So looking forward, hoping that I get it this week, but I know it's going to happen. It's going to show up Monday after our game, and I got to wait a whole month to be able to use it. But if it comes this week, I'll have it installed. We will definitely put a video up for installation and review of it. I will let him do it because I'll break it.
Sure.
It's more interesting if you're the one that really...
On the plus side, it's not... You don't got to open up the blaster for the one that you got. Well, for the one that Greener makes, you don't have to open up the blaster, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, you got to take the...
You just put... It's all on the outside. It goes over and it primes it.
That's right.
Yeah, it's like a put on, you could take it off and more or less.
I got to work on the barrel part.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely got to gut a retail. I got to gut a retail barrel and figure out the front.
Had a retail barrel for you at home.
But yeah, a lot of people have been coming up. Kimball or Thundercrunk's got one for me too.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm coming up on retail barrels again. But I want to see if I can just use the bottom part.
I know.
I really have a couple ideas of what I want to do with what I do with it. May change. I might be off my Rampage kick. If I'm off my Rampage kick, all my famous Rampages will be, up for trade.
Yeah,
I'd say sale, but I wouldn't want to send anybody my garbage.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to see how it works. I was short on funds when it was first announced, and then at this point I figured people would start getting them in, so I'd just wait to see how it worked.
Yeah.
And then I'll order mine.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm definitely down. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would prefer my mag clip. Oh, we did that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
I'd prefer the thing that puts my darts in my blaster that isn't my hand and is a piece of plastic come from the bottom than the side. I'm just dealing with it on the side because I just like the platform.
No, I totally get it.
So if I can get similar performance out of the retail, I'm good. And there's more mods for the retail anyway, so.
Yeah, retail is sort of the go-to. It's got all the stuff for the blaster.
It's like the pump version of the Strife. It's the perfect base blaster to build off of if you want to make it look tactical.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Tactical.
For sure.
So tactical.
Yeah, that's it. That's not a whole lot.
No, hold on. We're missing something.
Not a whole lot.
There was so much we had last night when we went over this.
We did. We were talking, and I was mad sleepy.
We covered the FVJ's part.
Yup.
Oh, I got to Nerf in an undisclosed office location yesterday. That was pretty sick. Played a little 3-on-3 in a really big office. Really big office. Giant.
I was not there, so I
over
can't.
10,000 square foot office.
I've been there before.
He has been there before. He couldn't make it this time. Made up a couple games. Got to use technology, which that's one advantage of nerfing in like a secured office space.
Right.
I got to use my iDevices and do the Find My iPhone.
So jealous.
And during parts of the game, set them off. And what it was if you finished the game in possession of the iDevice, the next round your team got to use the perk blasters. So everyone was using handguns or rough cuts. But if you finish with the perk, you got to go to the Cyclone Shock.
Nice.
Or a Straven.
Nice. Very nice.
Or a Hailfire.
Woo! No.
With 412s and 418s.
Dang. Alright.
So, that's pretty good perks.
No, that's good.
And then the Cyclone Shock had a double perk. It was, if you tag someone with the Cyclone Shock, they respawn was 1 minute.
Instead of
30 seconds.
Okay, gotcha.
Or 20 seconds. 20 seconds. So times 3. 20 seconds to... Damn. So what it was basically a game of hide and seek. We did hunters and hunted. Right. So the hunted would go hide. Mm-hmm. And they were the ones responsible for hiding the iDevices. And then I learned in round 2, it makes sense for the hunters to have the phone that sets off the sound.
That makes sense, yeah.
So the hunter set off the sound, and then their objective was really just to go get the iDevices.
Right.
And the hunted was to stop them.
Right.
We had some other little rules, but there was a firefight in a break room where I was pinned under a table when we played a game of Wingman later, where the Wingmans decided they were just going to group up, and it was 3-on-1 against me. I killed the other guy. So, so I'm under a table, and I got ammunition, and I got two of my modded rebel, my 5x5s, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just going over the table, and I eventually got out. I managed to shoot my way out of the room. I tagged a guy, scared 2 other guys.
Yeah.
Then I got tagged out. I ended up losing the game, but I of the 5 people playing, one of them being me.
Right.
The only person I got 3 other guys out, and the other guy got me. So it was a pretty cool game of Wingman. I was by myself on that game. I was solo Wingman. I was my own Wingman.
He was.
It was actually as successful as being my own solo Wingman anyway. It was pretty good, so it was pretty fun.
Nice. No, it sounded like a lot of fun. He was telling me about it last night. Yeah, I was jealous. I
would love to have the crew there.
I was even more jealous because I drove right by
you. You did drive. You drove right past me.
I did. I had to go from a wedding to visit my mother for Mother's Day, and then drove literally right.
I don't want you to think I'm a deadbeat son. My mom lives on the East Coast, so I did not be with my mom for Mother's Day, so I didn't have that responsibility yesterday.
Yep.
We got a war coming up.
We do
on Saturday.
This Saturday. When this drops, it'll be that Saturday.
What's the theme?
Oh, I don't remember. They're all James Bond themed.
It's all James Bond.
This whole season is all James Bond movies. So it's
James Bond theme
from Russia with Nerf, I think.
From Russia with Nerf.
Yep.
Is this which doesn't really do anything to the game types?
It does not. We just like naming them stupid things like that.
We do they do like naming them stupid things.
We usually will pick a theme and then we replace one word with Nerf. So we had action movies. We had 80s songs, video games, and then now James Bond movies.
So it'll be this Saturday from noon to 5 at Brawley Elementary. If you're watching this podcast and you're local, you probably already know about it. I doubt we're getting anyone new. Correct. But if you didn't know, dart rentals are $5. $5. There is a theoretical dart limit that you can carry on your person at any time from the bin at 108. But
yeah, sounds about right.
It's never been enforced. This might be the first weekend.
It has not. We're gonna see. We'll see how it looks.
Dart attrition's been good this year.
No, it's been good. Need to go through the darts and pick out some of the just old deformed darts.
Yeah.
What was the other thing? Oh, we got a good raffle this time. Like a lot of stuff.
And a good raffle every week.
It's true. I know. Every time we do a raffle. We do raffles at our games when we have stuff.
Yep.
And we got some good stuff this time. I mean, we've given away pretty much every Boomco blaster.
2 Ravens, right?
This time, no. What we got is 2 stripes, blue stripes.
Blue stripes, hard to find.
Hard to find blue stripes. One of them is literally like brand new out of the package, never been used. Stripe. Still has the 6-round clip.
Wow.
A Raven with a 25-round drum, I believe. That comes paired with like a strong arm. Everything usually comes paired with something, so the stripes all have the side strike. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
The single.
How many auctions is it? Or how many raffles?
Let's see. There's 6.
6 raffles?
Yeah, there's six different things getting raffled off.
Wow.
There's some Guardian crossbows in there. There's some stuff.
I need Ravens for more Stravens.
Yeah. I heard the Ravens is going for.
Yeah, they're going for a little bit of cash.
Yeah. Everyone's like, well, you can't get rid of that stuff. I'm not using it. You know, some of it was donated. I think this is mostly all of my stuff this time. That
I would have known that. I would have pre-bid on the Ravens.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Keep them in. But after the closet needs to get more full because it doesn't.
That's the thing. I had a Raven because I was like, I'm going to do this with it, and I never did.
He never did it.
I ain't got the space, and I ain't got the time. That's really the thing.
And he's a 1 blaster kind of guy.
We'll see.
Maybe 2.
I could do some stuff. It's just, if I had a garage that I could set up shop, do a little bit every night, spend a couple hours messing around.
Yep.
But I got to do it like in my living room, and that it ain't going to fly. And I can't, when I Dremel in there, then I got to vacuum, so it's like, you know.
It's a production.
It is a production. That's why I usually come over here to this guy's crib, because I ain't got to clean up afterwards. Just saying. What else? Oh, Nobicon has a game coming up
next weekend, right?
Yeah, not this weekend, but the weekend after that. Memorial Day weekend on that Sunday. Mm-hmm. So, you know, a lot of people have that Monday off. Oh man, go Nerf it up.
For real.
Nerf it in Napa, baby.
Nerf is hot in the Bay areas.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody else has stuff going on. I'm sure there's something at SFSU. If they didn't already have like an HVZ game this month, they might have. I forget.
I gotta make an HVZ
it's
game
like
this year.
9th though, 10th, 11th, something like that.
I gotta make an HVZ game.
I gotta see what they're doing because the last time I heard so there used to be like hundreds of people's there, and then I heard like last game was like 20.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what's been going down over there. We gotta find somebody who.
Wow, Real Nerf's getting the same turnout as HVZ. That's sad.
Yeah, I mean it might have just been a weird date or something. I don't know what was going on, but I heard some stuff that last game someone went to was like, dude, there was like nobody there, and then they changed the game type to something I don't know. But you know we got to get one in. You got to get one in. Fun.
Next couple podcasts we'll have out on regular schedule. Look for some quick videos. In the meantime, hopefully some stuff will drop. The Modulus and the Dominator are the big blasters of the summer, so hopefully those will drop soon, and we can.
Hope we get them early, like we have every other line that's come out.
Super lucky.
Mm-hmm.
We pay for our own stuff.
We do
mostly.
Yep. Usually, you know, there's a couple of things that we've had people say, "Hey, test this out for us."
Yep. But never Nerf.
No. Nerf, Hasbro,
unbiased and unfiltered. Yeah. I think that's it.
I think that's it too.
Yeah.
There's something else. Feel like there was something else I was going to mention, but I don't even remember.
No, I think we hit it all out of the park. So hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit more anger in your podcast.
Yep.
We'll see how it goes next time.
I know y'all ain't enjoying Heroes Day Off and Stormtrooper, but you know what? We enjoyed making it. We enjoyed the crap out of making that.
We know y'all ain't watching the branch out. You guys are like, what the heck's going on?
It was fun.
Flexing our creative muscle a little bit. Might be some more videos that flex our creative muscle.
You never know.
We can get some time. We could do some things, but we always say that, and then we never get time to do things. So
that's true.
We'll keep cranking these things out, and if you guys have any guest requests, let us know. Maybe we can get somebody on.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want it. Any of the Holy Trinity is probably out, but wait.
Yes.
Holy Duo. We've had one of the Trinity.
We have? I don't even know.
I consider Bobo part of the Trinity.
I don't even know what we're talking. Oh, gotcha.
Group Track Bobo.
Gotcha. Okay.
Bobo's been part of the Trinity, so he's been on.
Yeah, I don't know.
The other two of the Trinity.
Determining this. But sure, you know. Yeah.
That's it.
Sounds good. Let us know. As always, keep it real. Keep it right here. Thumb up? No? Okay. Alright, guys. That's it. We hit the hour mark. We're out.
Yeah.
Watch the time like, bam, there it is.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. From Chris
and Josh
at Bay Area Nerf.
Happy tagging! Bam! Got it. See, when we together, we got that. Peace.